Here we are, Derek. What's up? I sneak up. I don't give you a chance.
No, yeah, you're
All
right
right.
on it. Right on it.
So tonight you were getting shots for a video coming up, and then you were doing interviews. Tell me, what do you think? How are the interviews? How are the interviews for you?
I interview a lot of high schoolers at my jobs. Probably the best interviews I've had from a bunch of kids. Changing up the questions on them is probably the hardest part for me.
Yeah.
Because, obviously, with high schoolers, if you give them the same question, they'll give you the same answer. But when you got a really good event put on by someone such as yourself, good job from Grow Wrestling in general, Missouri and Kansas, putting on a good event, they're going to say some really, really cool things.
Cool. So, I mean, from your perspective, you're going in journalism type deal through college. You're graduating this year, but when you get to mix your craft with, you used to be a wrestler. In fact, I got it hooked up with you through your old high school coach. But how much more fun, or what does that add to your craft? I
mean, just combining both worlds I've lived in. Like, it feels like wrestling was a long time ago, but when you invited me to call it the KC Stampede, everything just hit me back at once, and I absorbed all the moves once again. And so seeing that out there and getting to put my craft in journalism and video and all that whatnot, and then just adding wrestling to it, it's just two passions of mine that I both love. It's like a 2-for-1 special or something.
Nice, 2-for-1 special. All right, so I know during a lot of matches you're like getting an interview and then turn around and get more action shots. But did you get a chance to watch much wrestling? Did you have like a moment or a match that was your favorite tonight?
I really I have a bias with Christian Dixon. I've been watching him for 3 years. That was a really good match.
Awesome match.
Just like I told you earlier in the week, that's how he kind of wrestles. He just kind of hammers them and gets stall counts, and all his matches are really edge of the wire kind of stuff like that. I actually really enjoyed because I was preparing. I think his name, one of the Kansas kids, the heavyweight. His match, he had the most pins in a season for a record. In Kansas. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, is this kid gonna pull it off a pin here in this event? It's a 1-0 match, and he gets to the second period, and he almost gets thrown to his back. He almost tumbles.
They were both hips in. They were both right.
And he just finds the way, finds the momentum to get on top, and there is a pin. And right afterwards, humble as pie.
Oh yeah.
So I think that was a really nice moment. Just seeing the accolades that he has, and just being a real chill guy afterwards.
Nice. You did so you mentioned Dixon just now. You you did a piece about him earlier in the season. Where can people see that?
You can see that on my YouTube page, just Derek Z Geyer, on my Twitter account at DerekDZG11. If you want to go to my Facebook, if you want to friend request me, Twitter, follow me, whatnot, subscribe. You can find all my content. I also have a website, DerekZGeyer.com. Put all my journalism videos, all my packages, photos, stories, everything you can find about what I create, you can find in those platforms.
Nice. I appreciate it. Cool that somebody that is really good at what you do and covering wrestling. So you at the state meet. You're coming out to some more events this year. So I think that's awesome that you put energy into wrestling. Appreciate it. Anything else you want to share?
I love wrestling. I love journalism. I love telling stories in general. So you give me the opportunity and a platform to do this, and I will jump at any opportunity you give me in the future. It's awesome.
Thank you.
Found it.